In 1959, 23-year-old engineering student Igor Dyatlov organized a skiing expedition across the Ural Mountains for himself and 9 others. All members of the group had ski tour experience and were Grade 2 certified hikers, who would each be receiving a Grade 3 certification on the completion of this expedition. However, after nearly a week of uneventful trekking, fate would have something else in mind for the group, and only one member would leave the mountain alive. This event would come to be known as the Dyatlov Pass Incident. Details of the event are limited and had to be pieced together from diaries, pictures, and physical evidence from the scene, but what we do know is that on the night of February 1st, the group had set up camp on the slope of the mountain after encountering worsening weather conditions. This was generally ill-advised, but it's thought that Dyatlov likely didn't want to lose the altitude they had gained by descending about a mile down the mountain to the tree line for a safer campsite. At some point during that night, something happened to the group which frightened or forced them out of their camp, leading to all of their deaths. Investigators who discovered the bodies found that their tent had been cut open from the inside, and their belongings were left inside, indicating that they were trying to escape, and felt it urgent enough to destroy their equipment rather than take the time to open the flap of the tent. One member of the group died from a fatal skull injury, 2 died from severe chest trauma, and 6 died from hypothermia. Several of the bodies had soft tissue damage, including missing eyes, tongues, and lips, but notably, the bodies had no external wounds corresponding to their fatal internal injuries. All members left the tent under their own power, on foot, and evidence shows that some had started a fire to stay warm. Others tried to return to the tent, and the final survivors took clothing from their dead partners to keep themselves alive just a little longer before succumbing to the elements themselves. The only survivor of the expedition was Yuri Yudin, who had turned back on the 28th of January due to a knee injury, and thus had no knowledge of the incident. The evidence in this case is extremely strange. It seems to show that the group was fleeing from something, but there's no evidence of anything but themselves on the mountain. Theories as to what happened to the group include an avalanche, katabatic wind, infrasound, secret military testing, and of course, ghostly spirits, aliens, or the Yeti. There was also speculation that a local indigenous tribe may have attacked the group, but this theory has been dismissed due to the lack of footprints other than the group, and the fact that the injuries sustained by the victims were determined to be too forceful to be caused by humans. The current explanation for the event is listed as an avalanche, but it seems like there's more to the case than something as simple as that. Was the group visited by ghosts in the night? Or did the Russian government test a secret new weapon on the campers? Or were they attacked by the fabled Yeti? For now, the explanation of the Dyatlov Pass incident remains a mystery. If you'd like to learn more about the Dyatlov Pass incident and other mysteries, I've included links below to videos and other resources. And if you like what I'm doing here and want to support me, please like, subscribe, and share on your social platform of choice. I post new bite-sized videos daily about mysteries, cryptids, aliens, and all things strange to kick off your day. See you tomorrow.